Hello and welcome. I am the Bearded Warrior and we are back with Stranded Deep for episode 3. I'm just going to get into the game. So in the last episode we managed to search a new island. We hunted a few different animals and were able to successfully get some spare resources which allowed us to make the smoker. In today's episode, I think we're going to sleep first, but in today's episode we will be hopefully starting to build the base of a shelter and get some sort of place we can call home, and we will explore yet another island. So last time we went straight across to the island there on trusty old draft here. Oh, and we have another shark hanging about. So now we've got the smoker, we can actually be a bit more productive with our food. Have we broken out? Did we break our knife? Okay, it appears we may have broken our knife or we have misplaced our knife. One of the two is the correct answer. We'll find out soon which it is. Well, you know what, we're just going to have to make a new one because we need a knife, so. Please tell me I made it. Oh my god. So, first thing we're going to actually do is we're going to skin these groupers, as now we have enough that we can actually fit 5 pieces of meat on the smoker. And we're going to do that, and then we're going to start cooking them. Now with the smoker it goes through cooked and then it becomes basically to the point where the food will stay good as long as you own it. So that's what we plan to do with today's food supply. So that has us now got a steady and happy food supply. Let me top this up soon. Again, apologies for the noise of the sticks rubbing together. Yeah, this is all something I recommend very early on that you get yourself, as it will. And you could stand here and just get a cooking skill up, because it will go up very quickly. Because we get 5 pieces of meat at once. Let's just get that skill up there. And chapow. We should be level 2 now. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I'm not going to stay and just watch that obviously. So first thing I want to do is I want to go and get all the palm fronts, as I believe they have fallen, they have respawned now. As they're in that time of the day when the things respawn. If we find the old knife, excellent. If we don't, then it's not the end of the world. So today we will be planning to start making ourselves a little shelter, which means we're going to have to chop down a lot of sticks, and we are going to make the shelter out of sticks. We're not going to waste good resources on the shelter. That may change as it goes on. I'll be honest, I don't normally make a shelter, but I feel like for the point of this series it would make sense to, you know, show you the different functions. Put this up over here. If we just have potatoes, woohoo. Yeah, to show you the different functions. Will also means we'll get extra leaves, as we're probably going to need a drink soon. So we are listening out for a cooking sound. The first one will be a pating to tell us the food is cooked. The second one will be like a egg timer, which tells us the food is thoroughly cooked and it has the longevity now, which is where we want to get our food to. And 3 for that one, 2, 3. Next one will be this part right there. 4, 5. So now we've got 2 days until these go back as well. And I can already see lots of sticks. This is an aloe vera plant. This will actually prevent sun damage, so that's good to have. And I think that's us explored that part of things, so first thing I want to do is actually just ditch this along here next to the others, and I think just as a little booster just now, we're going to drink the 2 of these. Now you do that if you're holding L2 and swing and then press R2 and release, you throw them very, very far. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring down one of these because I need your palm fronts so that we can top up. And there's the food cooked. So now we'll go into overcook basically, and it'll get to a state where it is nice and well done, which is where it's where we wanted to get. Let's take this back. I cannot see anything that I can apparently anybody else, so that's fine. Break this down here. And let's back everything up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And one's here, there. Okay. And now we have our water going to go back up. We currently have level 3 crafting, so does that mean we can start farming decently? We can get that. Okay, I'd rather wait till we're level 4. Settle down, boy. You'll get your turn. You'll get your time in the sun. So, speaking of crafting, we are going to, I think, actually empty my inventory after we've cut down these trees because we are quite stacked of stuff. I want to keep as many planks as possible, as they do hold quite a key essentialness to a later plan. Okay, so just for the sake of 4, and oh, okay, we don't have any of these left, so let's make a pile here again. And let's also ditch the other lantern. I'm sure I've seen good. These are always good to have lying about based on what they do. And more leather there. Okay, so we've got plenty of general space, and the hammer can, you know what, actually let's just so we know where these are. I know it's not very logical that we can all stab into the one place and just have infinite spears, but there we go, 12 spears in one space. Maybe it's actually 10. This gives us plenty of room to de-tree the area around us. Okay, I will never say no to an extra palm front. Generally speaking, I think you get between 20 and 30 of them anytime you cut down these sort of things. So on your island, so it is pretty good to explore new islands to make that a reality. Okay, so we'll probably spend the day here. Then in the morning we will head to a new island. I always like to head to a new island in the morning, just because when you're exploring a new place during the night, you don't know what you're coming up against, and if you can't see them, you're just kind of stuck with that idea that you have to, and that means I can go put out my fire. So if you didn't, and there's my knife there, and these, oh, I should have cooked these. Okay. So everything is turned out okay. I'm going to take 2 of these off and we're going to put the big ones on before they go bad. Okay, so this meat will actually stay good forever now. We've done this, so that's always good as an added bonus and added incentive to do this. So you get your meat nice and cooked perfectly. Stay cooked, so you don't have to worry about it going bad or spoiling, as it will be called in this game. could have people shouting at me and telling me that I have blindly missed something again. But I couldn't handle the critique, so that's why I do it, so that after the critique come, I've already done a video on the mistakes that happened. But I appreciate any feedback on it. On that note, if you are enjoying this series, or if you have any suggestions that you want done in this series, then please leave a comment. I think in the next episode, depending on where we're at, we may even try taking on a short but we'll see just how the episode goes. We don't want to put ourselves into a predicament where we have to restart. For those who haven't played this before, if you do happen to die and you're not playing on one life mode, what will happen is you'll basically get sent back to the last time that you saved. So if you're going to go and take on any sharks or anything, or explore islands where you've not been before and you're not sure about the outcome, I would always recommend that you save it before you go out, just so that you're not hindering your progress too much. Okay, so we've got a lot of sticks. A lot of sticks, which is good. What we're going to do is we're going to keep going. We're going to get rid of all the sticks and we're going to make a very nice stick pile right here. We're going to ditch this, yep, and we're going to pick this up and make a stick pile. There we go, beautiful stick pile, and we'll go and get the rest of them that were up here. We should have 3 sitting about up here somewhere. 2 and 3, and you are the last tree that has sticks available. The rest of it is going to be if I want to dig into the plants. But like I said, we just want to start to build the foundation and show everyone exactly what we can do. So I think what I want is, I want it here looking out into the water. So let's just get these trunks out of the way, and the main thing we want just now is our hammer. So where did we ditch our hammer? That's a good question. Did we ditch it? No, we didn't even ditch the hammer. That's just annoying. And then we can start to build our base. So you can see here, we've got wood foundation, wood floor, and wood floor needs to go on the foundation. I actually just used the foundation for my floor so that I can save wood. And we'll have it a little bit raised up. We're going to have a platform of 4 to start. And then what you do is, so you can either go into your menu and find the stuff you want, then you know how much you need, or you can do it how I've done it and find it. So if I was to strike this multiple times now, a weaker hammer won't be this kind of commitment. We're going to go in the water for a little bit. And we're just going to cool off just a little bit. Just so we're not taking any sun damage. I think we might get that will be our plant starting to grow, just so that takes that away as a potential excuse. You're fine, stop thinking you're going to drown, you're fine. Yeah, so this creates this, and then you can put a floor. Okay, I don't know what you do with the floor then. We'll find out another time. So we're going to build a couple of these, and I like to rotate them so they're all facing the one way. Okay, so we're going to do this, and I'm going to basically do my stick direction to the best of my ability. And next we're going to build a set of stairs leading up to it. Nope, we need you. Okay. Build these. You need to cool down again. I might actually end up just using it as a plant in a minute. Nothing big and scary out here. And this is why we're building the shelter as well. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to build the sides of the wall and put a roof on this, just so that we can completely take away sun damage just now while we're building, because I think we will need some more sticks. And it is the peak of the sun, so it is going to do extra damage to us while we're here. Okay, so we are going to build a basic wall here. I like to put some windows in. It's entirely up to you if you want to put windows in, but I do obviously recommend it if you are doing this to put some in. And we're going to have a corner right here. You can't have a corner without the door frame, so let's go to the window. Now I was quite lucky to find a hammer early on, as it meant I was able to reduce the amount of hits I need to do this. Okay, so now we are UV protected. We can get the rest of our floor down. And that'll be the sort of start. And what's our inventory looking like? We've got a few more sticks, so we can probably get a few more walls up. So as you can see, this is the sort of base of what we start to look like we have. Really good protection from. And so that's sort of where we're at. We're going to need lots more sticks, so I think for our island adventure, that's what we'll look to pick up, is some more sticks. Take this out and we'll put rocks over here where they belong. First, because I don't want to lose visual very soon off the island. Let's see, we can transfer it into another container just so we're a little bit less messy. Got tons of beans here. Label maker. And the leather and the meat can probably with us. I know there's some stuff in them, but we'll definitely do the job. I think we're probably going to head just on the island. Let me see, what have we got before it goes dark? What have we got island with? You know what, let's go for this island. I quite like it. So what we're going to do is, the last thing we're going to do before it's night time is we're going to drag a raft over there. Get it into position, and of course we take our supplies with us in case we encounter any enemies. Okay, so you don't like this, so we're going to put our tools into here. The rest of the spears, because spears are going to be essential to our battle plan. That's the shelter. And so we're going to navigate this over here, and we will start to get ourselves into position for tomorrow's exhibition, which will take place over here. Now we could have obviously just got on the thing and then started directing the traffic. I always like to walk it to the side of the island that I'm going to. So we'll leave it there, we'll get ourselves some sleep, and then we shall top up in the morning on our supplies. It's already liking the shape of that. And we will obviously choose which crates are going with us, so this one will be coming with us. But for now, let us get a good night's sleep. So we're going to very quickly, we might actually take this meat with us if it's not going to spoil. We'll eat it while we're there. Let's see what we're sitting at. You know what, we're actually just going to eat it now and that'll be full. And these ones. There we go, so that's us nice and replenished. I'm ready to explore a new island. So I chose this island because these three are all very similar in build, but what we want today is as many sticks as possible. So that is why we're heading this way, so we can get sticks and possibly some rocks as well. Okay, let's open the sail and start to operate this bad boy. Too keen. And we're going to head out to this island here. We'll probably also make ourselves a little shelter once we establish the bad guys that are over here. I can hear the music. Oh, it's a tiger shark as well. Okay. We will do battle soon, I promise. You and I, we will see. One of us will meet her fate, and it will not be me. Okay, it might be me. You're quite scary. And I can't see you, so now I'm terrified of you. So they can actually, oh, I can see what looks like a boat already. They can actually flip this, so we do need to be careful. I speak quite big about myself, but in reality, I'm terrified. So you can see off center of all islands, there is also other islands, and in directions where there isn't, it is the potential that there is, in fact, what they call a boss. And I'm going to leave that comment there, as I want it to be a surprise for people. So on these little islands as well, the reason I did choose this is a bit of a, because it's an exploration mission, I want to be in and out quick. There generally is only big crabs instead of warthogs. Wow, warthogs as well. So that is also one of the reasons we choose to go in this particular island, because I will only have to take out a couple of crabs at most, and the rest of it will be fairly straightforward. So we've got a little ship there to go explore, probably not much to it, but explore it nonetheless we shall. And we're just going to go straight up and dock against this, and I think we're going to go straight out to that boat and take on that boat, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, so there's multiple supplies we could get while we're here, and we will try and take home as many as we possibly can. I maybe didn't need as many spears because I knew what I was coming to, but we've made the choice we have made, so we shall live with the consequences of what we bring back. Okay, straight away I can see some cloth. See a little poisonous thing, so just avoid that like plague. pool here. Tires, yes, we could increase our raft size. Planks, okay, it's already choosing to be quite a good. And we didn't have a. That's okay. So tires are a funny one because tires. With tires, we can only get. It takes 2 of them, which means you'll end up with a spare. Which isn't something I particularly like. But why did I bring a stick? Why did I bring a stick? Do not know. We shall establish why things were done in a second. But what we do want to do is get a hammer. And we're going to add on to one side of the raft. This may make the raft a little uneven, but it will be okay. To can super crab see me yet? No, king crab has not yet noticed my presence on his island, and therefore is not scaring at me at slightly lightning phase. Okay, so actually I might leave the tires just now because we only have one set of planks and it's raining. So the rain is good for your plants and stuff, as it will. You can also see bubbles coming up through the water. So let's see what we've got first off. Okay, we don't need this, so we can ditch this and we can actually use this thing for storage because I don't need all these spears and this is taking up a lot of my space. Pick up some cloth, make this up. And let's go to this. Of course there's nothing there, but what is interesting was there seems to be a little something just down here. And we always like a little something. Just make sure there's nothing down this side. Nope, I think that was it for me. And now the storm is in, so I need to be careful. The storm has the ability to flip your. I was going to call it a ship. Poor short to war. Giant crab number 1, I need you to be gone. Now if we find another plant, is that on the ship? Okay, that's another ship, right. Just see what looks like on the shipwreck. Please let me see it again. Yep. Unless there's a big shark. So we'll near this. See what it is. Even if there was a really big shark, we'd still kind of want to see what's here. Okay, so that was way to the right. And the stairs. Let's see what's in here. Down for that. Make a decision. What we're doing. So I'm going to go this and hopefully it'll have room for something else. Yes, we have another plank, so maybe we can actually get those tires. And I quite like having those lights. A shelter, as it seems this island is quite temperamental and we don't want to risk becoming a voyager of the sea in a negative way. We don't want to get lost at sea either. I'm sure I don't have another one of these left in the water. So you can see this thunder is quite violent and showing us quite a lot of under the water. You've probably seen that ray that was floating above the water. So this is sort of to avoid being out in the ocean on it, although you do get an achievement for that. I've already done it, so I won't be doing it again. But you have to get one of each kind of land animal on a raft and be out at sea while you're in a storm. I can't remember the actual achievement name. Okay, so I'm going to see no, there you are. Okay, these don't come in the water for some reason. What I'm going to do is boost up over to this bush. You cannot reach me. You start to run away. That's the big crab out of the way, and we are okay. So we're going to take down this tree in a second, and I'm going to, okay, so we've got a lot of stuff here. Okay, so we need to ditch these and see what we've actually got. Okay, so we're actually going to ditch these because we've already got this sort of stuff. It's that simple, we don't. Bird dog back home, we only need one of them, so I can show you what we can make with it. If you've not played the game, you won't know. If you have played the game, you're already saying stop teasing me, you know exactly what you can build, or you're agreeing with me that actually they're not that essential. Either way, I'm just trying to organise a tiny bit, just in case there's duplicates. Okay, so we're going to build a shelter, and I think we're probably going to wrap up here as an episode, and in the next episode. So we have explored the island, we have started to build our shelter, and in the next episode we will probably get the rest of our supplies and make our way back. But for now, we just need to bide out a storm, and we will probably double back to islands to get supplies and stuff. But for now, we are just basically trying to survive a storm. And the best way to do it is to make sure we get some sticks, obviously. That's why wouldn't you use sticks to build something? This kind of feels like the storm subsiding. That's a good omen for the end of the episode. Okay, well, we're going to take down this tree then, because I can't bother exploring the island for another one. And we shall end the episode on a lovely high, knowing that we have successfully, and I would stick right here, and point towards our island. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you have, please feel free to like and subscribe. But until next time, Bearded Warrior, over and out.